How about Jim and Zinni? Are you guys there?
Yes, we're here, Terry.
All right. You guys paid the guru also. How much did you guys pay for your training?
We paid $25 grand.
Now, look, everyone, I'll tell you this. I'm not mad at the gurus, okay? It just lets me know where my prices should be at, and that's how much, Jim and Zinni.
It's priceless.
Priceless. I know it should be above the 25. Believe me, folks, I'm very appreciative of the price I charge. I have no regrets. But one day I do hope to have my prices up there pretty high also, okay? Tell these guys, we've been working with each other for about 4 months now. How many emails, coaching emails have I sent you guys?
You sent at least 125.
Now, these are coaching emails. How many conference calls do you think we've had?
We've had about, I'd say, 25 to 30, like, formal conference calls with the group, but I can even count the individual ones. I mean, we're on the call at least twice a week for the last 4 months, one-on-ones, working with banks, working with homeowners, a lot of three-way calls, a lot of one-on-one calls.
You guys also have gotten some calls from homeowners from that direct mail letter that we did. Can you give these guys an idea how many people are calling you from the mailers you're sending out?
Yeah, I'd say we've had about 15 calls.
Okay, and we're just throwing numbers out. How about the signs you guys use? What do you think? How many calls you gotten from that?
I'd say about 15 to 20 on the sign.
And you guys,
we haven't stopped yet. I mean, we're still putting some more signs up.
You guys are talking to banks also, right?
Yeah. We've talked to about 7 different banks. You know, every homeowner that we talk to, we call a bank. Probably 7 different kinds.
Tell these guys, has there been any banks that said they would sell their non-performing paper loan?
Yeah, we've had a couple banks that have asked that. That have responded positively to sell their notes.
Now, I came down to visit you guys for 3 days. We went to the bankruptcy court. You had your T-shirt on, your Keep Your Home T-shirt. Tell these guys about the guy that mugged you just a little bit. Your wife thought he was trying to assault you.
Basically, we're going from the bankruptcy court to one of the other buildings, right? And so it was myself, you, and my wife, and I had my, the marketing strategy, Keep Your Home T-shirt on. And my wife, this guy was approaching me from the back and thought my wife was going to pickpocket me or mug me, and he just wanted to get my contact information because he knew someone who was in foreclosure and thought we could help him out.
And you know what? That wasn't the end of it. We went to the bankruptcy court, and there was a security guard there.
Yeah, we go through the building, and, we got to, take, our belt off and everything, and they saw the shirt, and the security guard, contacted me left and goes, hey, I want to know more about what you guys do. I need your help. And that was simply amazing. So, I'm rushing you guys through because I know we're running out of time, and I know we still have some more things to do. But, again, you guys paid $25,000 for your training. Yep. Again, I got to ask, have you gotten help? Oh, absolutely. I mean, the help has been tremendous. And I think the biggest, like you were mentioning, we've had the Guru CDs, right? A lot of information. We went to the 3-day seminar, lots of information. We even went to the 3-day field training. And again, that was great. We got to see a lot of properties. But the thing that, when I look back, we had a number of properties that we were, scheduled to see. But in between one of the properties, we actually met a homeowner that was in foreclosure. So it was kind of just on the spot. We saw this big bus. We saw these people walking around. And when I look back, even at the end of the 3-day training, the group field mentoring, I don't think we would have been confident enough to work with a homeowner. We wouldn't even have known the right questions to ask or lead them on a path that would have been successful for them. At least advise them, even with all that training that we had. But after working with you, I mean, a homeowner could just, I could meet them at a coffee, a coffee shop, and I feel confident communicating with them. We know what questions to ask. We know what questions to ask the bank. And it was all due to all the training and the conference calls and one-on-ones and 3-way calls that, my wife and I have been on your mentoring program. It's been phenomenal.
Well, thank you. I spent a lot of years getting this system to where it's at now. I mean, you got scripts. Your wife even feels comfortable making the calls herself, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. And that was one of the biggest things I told Terry. I said, Terry, I don't have a lot of time. I pick up information pretty quickly, but I need you to work with Zenny because we need this business to work. I want her to feel comfortable so that she can talk to the homeowners, talk to the bank, and we can, do this dual team builder, to work this business. Some of the conference calls that you've had with Zenny have been phenomenal. The patience that you have more patience than I do. You've been phenomenal. Just, you said we're going to go through it many, many, many times, and you're true to your word, and you really made sure that both of us get what we need to do to be successful in this business.
Thank you. And I do appreciate you edifying me in the process, but I love this business, and you probably won't find anybody more excited about it. So thank you, Jim and Zenny. I appreciate it.